Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Link's Awakening walkthrough. This is part C you're looking at. And to get your third golden leaf, you want to head left and kill all the enemies. And there's just a couple dark nuts and a couple zols there, so just pretty easy. These other enemies that glow and bounce around the room, if you remember them from Link to the Past, they're anti-fairies, and you use your magic powder to kill them. They do not give off fairies in this game, or it's a random thing or something. I wasn't able to get them to give off fairies, so otherwise, after that room, you want to head up. This is Kanalet Castle, by the way. It's not much of a dungeon either, so I'm not really counting it as a dungeon. That's why it's not its own chapter. It's really short. You're gonna want to head up and then right and step on a switch, and that will make the gate in front open up, making it easier to come back and leave as you please. But once you're done with this place, I don't think we really have to come back here for anything, so it shouldn't be that bad. Then you want to head up the stairs and up the real stairs, and you'll come to a little room here with two Mad Bomber little statues. You want to bomb the left one. If you bomb both of them, dark nuts will come out, but you want to bomb only the left one, unless you really like fighting dark nuts, in which case then you can bomb the right one. So then you just want to kill the dark nut and you will get your fourth golden leaf. We were here for 5, yeah. See, we're already almost done with Kanalet Castle. All we have is the little mini boss. He's not really even a boss left. And we'll give it a little sneak preview of him right there. It's the Chain and Ball Trooper. What you want to do is just follow the path that I am in the video. You want to go out and then just right back in. Now this is a little preview of what we have to do in the first room of the dungeon. The door just shuts on you, and I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. I mean, people did obviously, but there's pots in here. You just want to throw them at the door and it will open. Yeah, weird door. Come in here, and the best way to defeat this guy, I'd say, is to jump at him and swing your sword. That worked for me, and I didn't get hit once during this fight, even though it looked like I should have a couple times. But yeah, if you stay in the air on him, his ball won't hit you because it's kind of like it's a layering effect, I guess. It's not a 3D ball, it's a 2D ball. So yeah, just jump at him is my best strategy for this guy, and you'll hit him pretty much every time, and he won't hit you that much. So finally we get our 5th golden leaf, and now we just have to backtrack out of this place. Not much else to say about Kanalet Castle. It's not too big. I don't know if you can fall through the cracks there, by the way, too. That might be a good speedrunning tactic, if you can. Yeah, you can't jump down off the roof, but there's not much to this place. You can go around the outside on the roof just to... I think there's more dark nuts, but I didn't really explore that much. Yeah, not much to this place. That's why it's not much of a dungeon. But I guess finding the golden leaves could be hard if you didn't know you have to kill all the enemies and select rooms. So anyways, now that we open the gate, we can just head down. We want to head down 3 screens, I believe, and then we want to head right a screen. Yeah, and these I'll go over some of the new enemies here. These are flying Octoroks. They're kind of really annoying to hit, and what I just do, I like to have the Rock's Feather equipped and just jump at them, but it's still sometimes difficult. These are pig moblins, and they function the same way as the moblin. The same amount of hits will kill them. They just look like pigs, so I don't really know what to tell you, but anyways, from the pig moblin, you want to go up and enter this house. This is the secret seashell house, and this is basically where you're going to go to get your prize. But when you have 5 of them, you want to come here and collect your 6th one. So this is how you get seashell number 6. Now remember what I was saying before, you can't get number 6 if you get another one before you get this one. So think about that. You need to have exactly 5, no less or no more. Anyways, from the seashell hut or house, you want to go right a screen and then slash the bushes to get seashell number 7. We're going to be collecting a lot here, getting up to 13, so be prepared for that, guys. If you don't really care about the secret seashells, you can move on to part D, which is the next dungeon, or you can just skip ahead in this video, which will be getting to the next dungeon. Anyways, you want to follow the path I'm going, go right or go left down a couple screens, and then on this screen that I'm on right now, you're going to want to go to the left on the bottom part. But first, you're going to want to pick up this rock to get secret seashell number 8. And if you hear the music jumping here, it's just because I'm taking breaks. This is how I sync the music together by I'll stop the recording session and then start a new one every 5 or 6 minutes or so that the music keeps up with it. It's not like I'm cheating or it's a walkthrough, so I don't know what. Never mind. Anyways, you want to enter this cave and then go left, and you're gonna want to bomb the wall on the far left. Something I wish I would have shown when I was recording is that if you poke at walls with your sword, they will make a different noise if they're bombable. So anyways, once you go through here, you just want to jump across the gap and then go up the stairs. And up here, my notes were a little fuzzy and I got a little bit lost during this section. It's a little bit later and I'll point it out. It isn't difficult to figure out what to do either. I was just a little flustered with my notes because I actually took notes this time. Anyways, you want to push that in the push the rock in the hole and then jump across, and then you just want to maneuver around the blocks here as I'm doing in the video. I can't really explain it much better than that, so much better than a video is. That's why I love video walkthroughs much better than text walkthroughs. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I was getting a little bit confused here. It gets worse later, but I cut out most of my excess fails with my notes. Anyways, once you exit the cave on the top floor, you want to go up from here, and there's some winged Octoroks that can get really annoying, especially because they jump away from you every time you attack. So what I was trying to jump at them. Another thing you can do is charge your sword, and then as soon as they land, release it, or try and get them to land on a charged up sword like I did there. Anyways, if you talk to that owl, he'll say secrets are near. What he means is he wants you to shovel right next to him. That's how you know that the secret seashell is there, and that is secret seashell number 9, which I just dug up at the bottom left corner of the owl. So I didn't talk to him. I probably should have. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to get going because my notes were a little confusing. I cut out this part. That's where you're supposed to go. And then again, I got a little lost here. From this screen, you want to go down a screen, and that's why it cuts a little bit there, but it's not that bad. So just once you exit the cave, go down a couple of screens, and from here you're gonna want to head right a screen. Don't hit the buzz blobs with your sword because they will electrify you. Cut the lone bush and grab secret seashell. I believe that is number 10. Yes, it is. So now that we have 10 of them, we can go back to the seashell place to get number 11, because at every increment of 5, or maybe it's just 5 and 10, I think it's every increment of 5, we can go back there and get another one. So now that we have secret seashell number 10 in hand, we are going to backtrack all the way there, which I have done off screen for you, as you can see there. Isn't that nice of me? If you really need help backtracking, message me and I'll give you the directions for it. I have them in my notes, so, or just write a comment if you need to know how to get back. Anyways, that's how we get secret seashell number 11. Now we're ready to head to make our way to the next dungeon. There's a couple more secret seashells we'll pick up along the way. But from the seashell hut, you want to head down and then left and up, and then left, and then down 2, left, down 3, left, and then you want to head into Richard's house, or Richard's villa, and you're going to want to talk to him with our now 5 golden leaves. And remember what we were saying before, if you have not gotten the shovel yet, you need 200 rupees to get the shovel to progress with the story. You need the shovel before you go to Richard's villa, so remember that. You need it. It's not an optional item. Alright, so, très bien. Alright, Richard kind of annoys me, I don't know. He seems lazy and scared. I don't know about him. Anyways, you want to push his little dresser over and go down into this little area here. The Zolls can be kind of annoying because they pop up randomly. And, anyways, you're going to want to go up on the left side of the screen first to get secret seashell number 12. Yeah, push the block into the hole, jump over. And I couldn't dodge the Zoll. Then you want to go back down and you want to go back up on the right side of the screen to progress. And I have the, now we're going to be in Pothole Field. Oh. You want to go left down the stairs and exit, then we'll be in Pothole Field, and I have the directions for it, for the cutting the bushes. You want to go down 1 bush, and then you want to go right 3 bushes. I think I got a little confused with my notes here. Alternatively, instead of just getting directions, you can just cut around to see where you're supposed to go, but these are the exact directions to get to where you need to go the fastest. Then you want to go down a screen from there. Then you want to go down 3 bushes. Then you want to go to the right 2 bushes, and you want to go right a screen from there. Then you want to go right, and then down, and then 4 right, and then up, and then right, and then 2 up, and then you want to go up a screen. Then you want to go 4 up, 5 to the left, and then up, and then left a screen. And this is where you need to be. Now you want to cut the bush and use the shovel to dig out the slime key. And there you go. Now we have the means of opening the next dungeon, Key Cavern. And you will see why it's called Key Cavern when we get to it in part D and E. It's not that hard of a dungeon though. Anyways, backtrack the way you came out. If you need directions, comment. Otherwise, you can just watch what I'm doing on the video. It shouldn't be that hard. You just reverse what I had just said. Yeah, not much else to say about this, so I suppose I can let you listen to the music until we get there, eh? Alright, now that we're exiting Richard's Villa, if you don't remember how to get back to the slime key entrance, or the slime, yeah. You want to go up a screen, left a screen, and then up a screen. And you just want to put the key in the keyhole and it'll open the door. From here, however, we cannot get to the entrance, so we're going to have to walk around Richard's Villa. So you want to go down, you want to go right, and then down, and then right. And now you want to go up 3. And then you're gonna want to go down on the left side of the screen, and now we can just jump over the water. Now, before entering the dungeon, you're gonna want to go up these stairs, and head to the left. And do you see the part with the little 4 bushes hanging around? There, I showed off the jumping technique on those guys. You're gonna want to use your shovel and shovel up. To find secret seashell number 13, which is all we can have before entering the next dungeon. Yay! Alright, so that is the end of part C. I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.